大切なエゴがあるのなら、誰かの意志や欲望、不完全な言葉でかたどられる愛、世界が君のエゴを否定。こんな世界。
Hello and welcome back to some more Monarch. In the last episode, we met the pack bearer of Sloth, Kokoro, and we are now dealing with the pack bearer of Wrath, whatever his name is. And yeah, we're already starting off at a cutscene. And as we can see, the pack bearer of Wrath has taken the body of some female student. Subaru, that's his name. Yeah, you seem a little busy. Don't worry, take your time. Okay, you know. Until his I am pretty sure he's going to keep you here until his revenge is done. Yeah, well, apparently just looking at him with pity or anything was the same. See, you just looking down on him was enough to make him think you're a bad person. You can't blame people for that. You can't blame people for how the way they look at you and the way they think about you. Like, that's just dumb. Oh, girl, you should not have insulted Kokoro. Yeah, you should not have insulted Kokoro. I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously. Oh my word, how dare they feel bad that you're being bullied. Wow. Kokoro didn't care at all. Like, you can't be nice to Kokoro because she didn't care. She just did not care. She didn't care if good things were happening to you. She didn't care if bad things were happening to you. She just didn't care in general. And you being like, oh, that's so sweet of her, is so dumb. Okay, whoa. You're so pathetic. You cannot punish her for trying to help you. Her actually, like, no, I hate this. This will make people never want to help other people if you're gonna... Oh, this kid's got a... Are you sure you're Wrath and not just prideful? You know, that's why, you know, Wrath and pride kind of go hand in hand. I'm so annoyed because you know how hard it is for somebody to stand up for someone else, how hard it is for them to try to speak out and stop something from happening. And this poor girl actually tried to help him by getting a teacher or somebody involved that could possibly help him. And instead of getting rewarded for that, she's getting punished for it too. This is just going to make other people not want to help someone else out because, my word, heaven forbid they try to help you and then you punish them for it. Like, that's so stupid. I understand the one reason of wanting to punish the people that were bullying you, but punishing those who did try to help you and you looking at them like, oh my word, it's because they're pitying me, is stupid. This is why you get bullied, because you're dumb. Good thing by the way, good thing he's the pack bearer of Wrath and not pack bearer of Lust, because my word. Anyways, first things first is we're going to head to the AV room. We want to head to the AV room because if you remember, like I told you last time, there should be numbers in there, and because of those numbers we should be able to I forgot to talk to that girl. I need to talk to her. My bad. But we should be able to get numbers to unlock a safe that we weren't able to unlock last time. Okay, we'll meet up with them, but... No, it's okay. I don't blame you. Right. Right, you were too busy living your own life to be involved with this. And that's why I think he's super dumb for giving you special treatment, because it wasn't like you were doing anything for him at all. Like, you essentially just didn't exist. Are you upset? Are you mad? Okay, I get that. No, I do understand that. I do think this pack bearer is very dumb though, and I'm not saying he deserves to be bullied. No one ever deserves to be bullied, but this is one of the reasons why you would get bullied. You're staying at a hotel with a spectacular view. Which room do you choose to stay in? I want the waterfall. Pride. The question gauges your compatibility with your significant other. A waterfall represents an active, lively partner. It's possible that you go along with their flow instead of your own, which can be a little bit exhausting for you. Oh, this is very true. Sharing a more intellectual hobby with them might be a good idea. Taking up a more don't know that word role in your relationship may work out surprisingly well. Monagril. I don't know that word, and I'm not very good with words. English in school was my worst subject, so yeah, no surprise. I failed to grab that item last time. Anyways, we need to make our way to the AV room, and then we need to come back and go into this room. Okay, I was just making sure I got both of you. More cutscenes, yes. Oh look, it's the two you wanted to meet up with. Don't boss me around, boy. You have no idea what we're dealing with, okay? So shut up. Freaking children. Don't apologize to them. Better watch it. Right? Oh, don't even do that with me. I don't think you two are victims. No, not really. Victims? You mean victimizers? Yeah, I do. You bullied a kid to the point where he wanted to do this. Oh, that's what bullies always think. Look, this is what's so funny to me. You create this situation and then you want to become the victims. Well, yeah, because he's very prideful, which is stupid. You're about to become a victim, alright? A victim of my fist to your face. When I was in school, I dealt with bullies. I never got bullied. But I dealt with bullies. I was the guy that kids would come running to and be like, "Hey, this is happening. Can you come put a stop to it?" And I was like, you should get adults for this. I'm actually, if I do anything, I'm going to get in trouble. And which was true. I would go over, do something about it, and then get in trouble for it. And it's like, whatever. 0623. Now, let's just talk to these girls real quick. But yeah, we came all the way into this room just to see that number, so we can go all the way back and open the safe. Now, yes, I already knew what the numbers were, but like I said, I'm going to try and not... just because I have the answers doesn't mean I'm going to use those answers. I want to use the answers only when the game provides them for me. I talked to you guys, right? Yeah. But yeah, I was more of the anti-bully. What was the numbers again, guys? What was it? 0623? Good job. Thanks for reminding me. So it's just another hunting ground. We're not really going to use that hunting ground. I might later for some really good vessels, but like right now I'm more worried about just getting enough spirits to level people up, and then I'll worry about gear some other time. Alright, another cutscene. Let's get down to it. Do you really think he was melee? Why help them? Yeah, why help those two? That's a better question. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can only wish. You know, it from an outsider perspective, you're like, oh, well, I would have helped. I would have blah, blah, blah. It's very different when you're in a situation. That's why a lot of people, you know, we talk about having flight or fight instincts. Whenever you're outside of a situation, you're not actually dealing with that situation. It's always so much easier to make reasonable decisions. But when you are thrusted into a situation, it's sink or swim. You don't know exactly how you'll react or how you'll, you know, behave. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I was just looking around. Sheesh. Don't have to get so grouchy, bro. I'm looking around. But yeah, there is never a good reason to bully someone. If there is, I've never seen it or even encountered it. So 3258. Okay. So that's another reason why we came this way. It's because we need to know that code. So you guys got to remember it. What was it again? Do you guys what was it? I don't remember. I need someone to remind me. What was it? 8523? Running in the halls. I don't even know how to run. So I mean, the most I do is a somewhat jog. Let's go in here and get jump scared. Okay. Do not open. Can I open this? 3, 2. Oh, what was it? Oh, what was it? 5, 8. Okay, cool. Nice. We got a key. Okay, cool. Oh, don't touch me. She scared me to death. Ooh, luckily she was on the ground. Well, we need to take this call. Hello. Alright, we just start this battle. Kokoro. Let's go. Kokoro. Just move you right here and... Actually, yeah, be better to do this, right? Nice. The reason it's better to do that is this way because I can end his turn deferring to her. And then I can rain of fire. Nice. Move her, defer to him. And then hope we're in range? Nope. Okay. And we don't want to move too far because we want to make sure this guy can defer to us. Nice. And then throwing knife. Fantastic. So we got 3 kills. So we should still get some spirit from this battle. Nice. 700. That's actually really nice. I really hate all those other battles that were like this, and I never got any, you know, spirit, but sometimes you just have to forego it. Yeah, it hurts, I'm sure. Dante-kun. Get away from the door. We don't want to go in there. We don't want to interact with that just yet. Okay. So that would have just given you a hint to like, oh, you need to go around again. But luckily we already dealt with. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. No problem. I got it. Open the door. Oh. Wow, I save you for being locked in a room, and the first thing you do is lecture me. Wow. Now I know why you were locked in there. Grab this. Nice. Just do a quick looks around. Besides this right here, bringing in extraneous material to class is on principle expressly prohibited. Full body cavity, bro. I don't care what prestigious school or private school you go to. No teacher has like that right. Okay, that is up to just the authorities. No teacher can do a full body cavity search. Anyways, I gotta take this phone call. Moshi moshi. Ah, dead call. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Yep, we will be too. You know how to do maths. Mm-hmm. You are right about that. Right? But he seemed quite powerful. Interesting. I'm kind of interesting then. I want to know how powerful your monarch is. Okay. Interesting. Well, he is sloth. Okay, interesting. We actually did see this with what was it, Envy. His monarch appeared to save him. So in case you don't realize, I think the game wants you to meet Sloth first. So I think the game wants you to go Kokoro, then Yotaro, and then Yuda. But the reason we went the way I did, not only is it because that was the way I originally went, but Lust is very difficult. If you don't fight her first, it is really, really difficult. It is a very difficult uphill battle. We want to just move everybody around a bit. So I don't like this fight because, as you can see, the enemy is nicely spread out. And they're not spread out in a way we want either. They're spread out in a very annoying. Put him up against this wall. And then put her right here. And we will Psychotic Fever. Move him over. It doesn't really matter. But we will do this. We could Rain of Fire you both, can't we? No, you're just out of range of each other. We could Rain of Fire them over there, but we're not going to. No. Move her back just a bit. There we go. And we're just going to go like that. Nice. I'm trying to get her far enough out to where it will lure some of these people to come down, because this is the annoying part of this game, is these people that are just so far back there that they don't want to come forward. We will move right. No, we want to lure. No. I hate this. There we go. Sorry, the movement is really finicky. So. Move her. There we go. Really basic rotations that we're doing. And of course, the enemy decided that no, none of them are going to move at all. Why did that game do that? Whatever. Sorry, the game sometimes likes to break out of its screen, and I don't know why. So unfortunately, we don't have enough. We might. No, we don't have enough to beat everybody in this turn. But we will certainly try to defeat as many of them as possible. We're going to be short. There we go. We're going to be short one move. And we're actually going to use her to... Oh, we can't reach him? You're kidding me, right? Can't reach him. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. And voila. I meant to use Flame Up, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Rain of Fire works too. Alright. Alright. Now let's see more of this darkness that's going on inside this guy. I wish I were invisible. Then I wouldn't have to worry about getting hit by those jerks, or anyone looking at me with pity in their eyes. I want power beyond all reason, like lightning, that I could obliterate anyone who ticks me off. I want to just exist, with nothing but my eyes and my soul. I want to be at peace, to only look at which is pure, like her, and her alone, forever and ever. So now we're learning a little bit about his obsession with her. And he's more obsessed with her because of the how she can be just like so oblivious and nonchalant to everything else that's going on. He's so he's so interesting because he's got a lot of pride, jealousy, and wrath going on. Like, he is a good combination of the three pack bears we first deal with, because he is full of pride. He hates people looking down on him. He hates being pitied. He hates being loathed. He hates getting bullied. Then he's jealous of her because she can be so indifferent. She can, essentially, the world doesn't exist to her. She lives in her own world, in her own mind. And then, yeah, and so it's very interesting to read. Oh. Yeah, I hope she's doing okay. I mean, last time we saw her, she was, passed out on the ground. They go into a coma. Essentially, he'll never be wrathful again. He won't even have the concept of what wrath is, essentially. No, he won't die. Subaru is already dead. That is interesting. That is interesting that you can still make a pact with these monarchs even if you're already dead, which is interesting. Alright, well, we're going to do just a small cut. I'm going to go to the infirmary, heal up, and then I'm going to do all the psych tests and then get back right into the story. So, be right there. Be right back. Oh no. Does that mean someone's died? Oh, someone did die. Oh, okay. Did you do this? What I say to my dog when they pee on the floor. Did you do this? It was okay. Let's take a I'm just gonna take a stab at this. Bad pun. But I don't think Subaru is gonna like that, because he's a very prideful person. He's gonna want to take revenge himself. The fact that you took his revenge for him actually ticks him off more. Uh-huh. Okay, you atoned for your sins. Did you say sorry? Did you ask him to forgive you? Did you genuinely say sorry? Going and killing your friend to make up for it isn't the way you atone for it. I'm sorry for bullying you, so I'm gonna go bully this other guy instead. Do you feel better now? Like, what the frick? No, I'm not gonna kill you the way I kill everyone else. Wow. Single-celled organisms. See, I called it. You stole his revenge. Oh, he pushed you out the window. Wow, they said, yeah, it wasn't suicide? They said you jumped out. Wow. Wow. So it wasn't just bullying, they actually killed someone. Ooh. See, always trying to play the victim card when you're actually the problem. Hilarious. Wow. Yeah. You know what's so funny? These bullies created this monster. Like, it is their fault he is like this. If you know what's funny? He is so oblivious to what we're doing, though. Like, he has no clue. Like, the other three pack bearers all, you know, acknowledged that we were destroying their ideals, but these guys, this guy has no idea. Bro, there was no saving this guy. Oh my word, are you really this stupid? Yeah, it's because it's our fault. Okay, yeah, so I'm just realizing these kids all have like some screws missing. Like, no, seriously, even even after learning that your guy you liked freaking killed somebody, you're still like, it wasn't our fault. Like, what the frick is wrong with you? We have to talk to like a few people probably, because remember we just like cleared the mist out, so there might be a few people to talk to. There might not be. It's pretty hard to tell. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've already seen that. Anyways, continue on to another scene. Woo! Yeah! Cutscene! Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, I mean, I am, you know, the protagonist. No. There was no way of saving him. I don't need future sight to know that there was no saving him. It's all good. It's fine. I mean, come on. We're not perfect. We're not able to save everybody, okay? But we will save the majority of the people here. My dude has amnesia. He doesn't have a heart right now. He doesn't even know who he is. It's fine. Don't fall into despair. You're fine. Ugh. Kokoro. Shut up. You're totally fine. Like, don't beat yourself
そんなこ
up.
とない。そうありたいとね。
You're
で
fine.
も私
Okay, cool. Yeah, keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. Alright, moving forward. Moving on. Not thinking about that at all anymore. Again, we're just seeing if there's any more profiles to grab. Oh, wait, no, that's the AV room. We don't need to go in there at all. Alright, next floor. Oh. Oh. Wow.
イカリア君
Oh, no, this was a dumb idea.
どいてよ。こいつが死のうが生きようが。
そんなことない。
Okay, this is a bad
私
idea.
は彼を守りたい。
No, I can already see what's about to happen.
どうしたの？駿河台さんらしくも。
Yeah, she's no longer that perfect girl you thought she was. Yeah, you thought wrong.
違う。
She's not heartless, bro. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, good move. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yeah, take a hostage. Smart.
先輩大丈夫。
Okay, I won't intervene.
私は死なない。
Okay.
片岡。お前よっぽど残酷に
Yeah,
殺されたいみたい
yeah, I don't know why taking a hostage in this situation, especially Kokoru, was such a bad idea on your part, bro. Oh, you can go. You could leave at any moment you wanted. There's a window right there.
少し体を借りるよ。
Bro,
い
you,
や人殺しに加担するくらいなら、
ooh,
あなたに取りつかれるくらいなら。
dang. You tell him, Kokoro.
みたいな男に君が痛い
Well,
として。
okay, no offense. She's not actually doing this for him. She's still doing this just for herself. She doesn't want this on her conscience anymore. Whoa. Don't blame me. I didn't do anything. Whoa. I definitely did not sully her, okay? She's been like this since I met
先
her.
輩は無関係。
Yeah, this has nothing to do with me. I found her like this, okay?
いいからそこをどいてよ。そうすれば呪いもとっき
You-
り
no,
も
it
結界
won't.
も消えて、君のためにもなるはずだ。だからさ。
Hmm.
呪いってどういうこと？
Yeah, yeah, explain this curse.
この学園の異常は、
Okay.
の願いは復讐。
Uh-huh.
あなたが満足すれば、
Yeah, you think that?
そうだ。
私の理解と異なる。
Right.
きっとイカリア君の裂く霧も結界もあなたの行い
Yeah,
だ。
yeah.
そんなことはない。
Yeah, you're not important, to be
これ
honest.
は俺が呪った結果だ。俺は特別。
You're not special.
俺は特別。
I mean, you're special in the head.
お前が特別かどうかなんてどうで
Right? Extraordinary, ordinary. We're all the
俺が
same.
校舎を出るまで姿を見せるなそして
Bro, you need to shut up. Like, this guy, literally, if he had kept his mouth shut, would have been fine. Well,
1秒でも早く。
nothing we can do about him now.
お前の体にお前みたいなクズに触れるのは。
You're not really touching him, though.
いや
Yeah, you won't be able to now.
黙って。
Oh, dang. He's got
これで
power of taser.
あんたも気絶させるつもりで放電。
Eh,
細いのに頑丈な体してる。まあでも。
I've been hit by fireballs and black mist and now electricity. I think I'm fine. Oh man, we got taken out. Game over. Darn.
先輩、
I'm fine.
私もさっき時間の経過は片岡君の安全悔しい。
Okay. Well, yeah, let's get moving then. Oh my.
放送
残念なお知らせ。突然だけど、お前吉田たち
Wow.
は皆殺しだが、ご覧の通り、つまり俺の恨みとだから今度は今まで通り校舎内からみんな。
Okay, interesting. So he's literally lost his. Okay, cool. Well, let's get moving, Kokoro.
先輩、イデアの破壊
We
を
must. Let's move. All standing here talking is just wasting time. Anyways, but we also gotta look around for profiles and other stuff. Yes, we just need to go up to the roof, which was right there, but again, I need to look around. Nothing that way. Oh, hey! You. I don't want to talk to you. Good thing I already have your profile. Because I don't like you. Okay, nothing in here. Fabulous. Love it when there's nothing in these rooms. Anything in here? Oh, hey, it's a girl. Hi, do we already have you? We do. Well, we're trying to get out of here. But yeah, he's kind of just lost it. And I don't like that he blamed me. I didn't do anything to Kokoro, okay? She was like this, guys. You guys were here. You guys know. We found her like this. We didn't do anything to her. She's always been like this. Oh, hey, Hoopa. Hey, buddy. Change immunity, none. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Spirit. Occurs regardless of humidity, blah blah blah, nothing important. Spirit. Grab this. Nice. Okay, humidity is at 31%. Important stuff. Oh, nope, nope. Just let me just take this phone call real fast. No, hello. Alright, let's just get in there. We're gonna defeat this really fast. We're not even gonna get SP or anything. Spirit. I don't know why I keep calling it SP. I can reach it, right? Okay. Oh, maybe we can get some SP. Spirit. I don't know why I keep calling it SP. I just want to hit all three of you. Is there a way I can do that? I'm sure there's a way. Whatever. Oh, how annoying.
お願い。拝命。剣能
No, why? What the frick ever? I'm annoyed. Why? Why would you target the wall as the target? Like, now I can't hit. Now I can't. Whatever. Kill this dude.
剣能
Whatever. Stupid game. So annoyed. So dumb.
あらかじめ見えた未来
Whatever. Just wanted to get a little spirit. And the game wouldn't let me. Anyways, now we go in over here. I would like to play a little game. Cool, I like games. Go into the maze. Look around for stuff. A clue for you.
数学を学ぶのは不滅の神々に近づくため
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay,
数学
let's...
あなたたちパ
Yes.
スワードを知るじゃ一つ目の
Hint
ヒントは
1. Okay, it's a binary code. 8128. Thank you.
先輩万物の
8128. Actually, for some reason, my brain was like, no, it's
不滅
8182.
の神々に近づくため
Alright, talk to this student.
そう
ヒントなら
ヒント
Okay.
これはゲームなんだよ。
Okay. What is it?
1は1.00
One is 1.0082 is 4.003. What is P?
30.97
30 and 97 hundredths.
リンの原子量を答えただけ。
Okay.
先輩早くロッカー。
I mean, I could have figured that out too. You didn't have to. I would have figured it out. Okay. I'm not going to look at this stuff because I know the answer already, but essentially you would just need to figure out what symbols align with what, yada yada. Password. Only those who can say it pass. That's the game's work. Say the password. The password is password. Yep. You don't know how stupid I felt when I first figured this out and was like, he literally tells you the password is say password. He literally tells you it. Anyways, let's take this call. Moshi Moshi? Okay. Alright. Oh dang, look at him, all dressed up in his dark mage robes. See, you two are so matchy matchy. Yeah, contract
契
gems.
約の証。
Yeah, he thinks he's like in the occult.
この世界のことさ。俺が名付けたんだ。
You named them? Interesting. If I could see my own crystals, I would name them too.
本当は復讐と未練を果たしてから。
Yeah.
俺はずっと君を
Yeah, we know you've had your eye on
初
her,
めて見かけた時から
admired her, loved her,
優しく冷たい
and then I came along,
挑戦とした佇まいに
detached and aloof.
俺は
Aww.
人としても異性としても
Aww, you love her. Aww, what a cute love relationship.
見返りは求めていないんだ
Aww, and it does have to be reciprocated. Aww, that's kind of cute.
変わ
Right.
聞いてくれてありがとうこれで心置きな
Aww.
待って、私もあなたに言いたいことが。
Okay.
え
Yeah, she's gonna give you her answer. How sweet.
あなたはとても独りよがり。この告白に私はとても困惑。はっきり言って迷惑。
Did he not do his confession well enough?
TPO を考えてほしい。
That is true. You know, she's got a good point. Girls want to be romanced. You can't just like,
それは少し違うと思う。
confess to them right as soon as you're about to fight them. You gotta like get them flowers and all this other stuff. You can't just confess out of nowhere, bro.
あなたの勝手な理想像を押し付け
That
る
is
ことがで
true.
きる。
She makes some good points
あ
here.
なたは私を好きなわけではない。
You should go back and reflect. Try attempt number 2 later on. Right? That is true.
あなたは独りよがりのナルシスト。おまけに身勝手に他人を傷つける。
That's
私は
true.
誰も傷つけず、誰にも傷つけられない存在に憧れる。
Uh-huh. What a very balanced way of trying to live.
あなたのあり方とは反対。私はもう、あなたの好きな無関心な私ではいられない。あなたが私の不快なことをして、
Okay. Well, she's giving you some good critical feedback. Honestly, she's doing this in a very respectable way.
本当に気持ちが悪い。
Okay, that last part was a little...
君は変わってしまったんだ
Well, that's just because you didn't really know who she was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. She was like this before I met her. Ugh, I can't believe he's blaming me.
イカリア君、あなたは
I
何もかも思い
don't
呪い
have
のことも
anything to do with your guys' relationship.
呪いが思い違いだって
Yeah, you're just stupid.
この悪魔界を見ても本当にそう思ってるの
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
霧や結界の出現は俺が奴らを呪うと同時に発全部俺の呪いが
It's all
原因なんだ
coincidental, bro.
だから俺が満足する呪いが解けるそういうお告げ夢の中で彼女に言われたんだ
Yeah, well, she came to
情
everybody.
報は虚偽理由まではわからないけど
Feels like we all saw a different Yoru.
私は正しいこと残念だけど私や先輩は違う
So
状
it
況
is
が制
funny.
定して
He
いることは
thought every time. So it was very coincidental. Every time we broke an ideal, he killed somebody in his revenge. And because everything was like clearing up because of that, he thought
少々
that, oh, my revenge, this is all for my revenge. That's why every time I take revenge on somebody, things start to clear up. And it was just correlating with what we were already doing. So it just made him think that the world was revolving around him when literally other things were going on in like indiscriminately of him.
理不尽でな耳っちいこと
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of done with this conversation. Ira? Ooh, dang, is that Vulcan?
こいつらも学園中の他のやつら
You know, to be honest, compared to the other monarchs we've seen so far, he's a little underwhelming. He's cool. Don't get me wrong. He is very cool. I think he's wicked looking. But just compared to who we've seen so far, he's just a little lacking. Anyways, this is going to be a somewhat hard fight. Wrath is pretty strong, especially because he's going to be higher level. But it shouldn't be anything really comparatively to us. And again, the same strategy we've been doing up to this point. I'm going to resolve only on like main character. I'm going to use Lust here as our main damager, and we're just going to use everybody else to
お願い
essentially just get Lust into range to beat everybody up. And we should get a nice 3-piece. Oh, almost.
お願い
Nice. I don't know why Lust is already so mad though. I healed everybody up. Anyways.
美味しそういいわね
Okay. Move her, and we're gonna use this because I can't believe Lust is already so grumpy. Move me in position. Move Lust here and see what we're right here. Nice. And defer to the main guy. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, which is going to be annoying. Oh, whoops. I too much in there. Whatever. Oh no, she got confused. That's not good for me. So the reason why this is really sucky now is because I do have to use items. Disabled, sealed, confused.
こう
There we go. Resolve.
たまるか
指令のまま
What? Oh, I should have used the other move. My bad. That's fine. Don't want to move you too far forward, but we do want to Psychonic Fever. Not you. Authority. Party. Well, I want. There we go.
すべて滑る狂気を滑る
リソース
Defer to
お
her.
願いオーダーに従います
Offense. Oh, seriously, buddy? You're just out of. He's just out of range. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Okay, whatever. Okay, and I can't reach. I can't reach with that either. That's so annoying. We'll just eliminate and then defer to her again and move her into the healing. There we go. Oh dang, this is gonna hurt. The good thing she's still enlightened, so it's not too bad. Fabulous. Nice. Easy. Easy. Clean. I would have liked to get the 3-piece there at the end, but there was just no way of really doing that. Nice. Easy fight. Nice and clean. Alright. You did lose. You were not the chosen one. You know, life is very fair. You got to take your revenge. We stopped you from really destroying the world, you know. I think it balanced out. My backpack, beat up and scratched. My textbooks, soaked in air freshener. Their pages, scribbled all over. Nasty, smelly, trash at my back. Laughter echoed around. Mom cried when she saw my backpack. They're bullying you because we're poor. I'm so sorry. I hated the laughter. I hated getting hit with trash. I hated the pity. And most of all, I hated making the people who cared about me sad. I'm no worse than anyone else. So why me? The things I cared about. I couldn't take it anymore. The laughter, the trash, the pity. I didn't want to be bullied anymore ever again. I didn't want my mom to be sad anymore. I just wanted to be able to protect myself and what mattered to me. I wanted power. I can relate with the, you know, feeling bad that, you know, you're making your mother sad and it's because you weren't strong enough to do things. I can understand that one, but everything else was dumb. I'm still ticked off at the fact that he wanted revenge against the people who did try to help him, the people who did try to stand up for him, the people who actually cared enough to assist him. He still decided that they need to be punished too because his pride wouldn't allow help. She's not pitying you, bro. She's just sad. Yeah. Some people just feel bad. They're not looking down on you. They literally just feel bad that the situation is happening and they just want to help if they can. And you punishing people for trying to be helpful is just upsetting. Gotta say it was a shock hearing. Yeah, it was shock hearing who the pack. Oh, he's already been in. So he's the one occupying that bed. Yeah, who knew he was right here the entire time? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, we are working with supernatural powers here. Yeah, so there was literally a ghost at work. Maybe that's what was going on. Right, we were under the impression he was killed. Right, so his powers didn't heal him. Just a theory. Oh, it was mid-fall that he made this pact. That'd be interesting. That is a good theory. Interesting theory. But it's a good one. I think it might be solid. It might Yeah, all that was already from the bullying that was happening to him. Yes, he was really being bullied. It is terrible, but he also didn't do great things either, so I feel bad he was bullied, but he himself was also not a great person.
復讐についての議論はともかく
He was not justified.
関係のない生徒まで殺そうとしたんだろ
Yeah, see, he had senseless slaughter. He was killing people indiscriminately of who was actually to blame and who wasn't to be blamed. Yeah, we did stop
学
him.
園を元通りにするためにも
We did it.
副長心ちゃん
Yeah, no problem. Glad we were able to do that.
お礼を言われるもともと私からお願いをした話
Yeah, all the thanks should go to me.
それと先輩
Yeah, what's up?
もうしばらく新生徒会の
Yeah,
メ
of
ンバーで
course
い
you
ても
can. Who would say no to you?
副長もいいよね
We're glad to have you.
とびきりの感謝
Yeah, I'm glad you're a part of the
人
team.
が増えて賑やかになるとなんだか
Right?
嬉しい
It's so
ね
nice to have more friends.
心さんはどうして新生徒会
She likes me.
それはあなたと一緒にいたいから
Oh, well, you can be my little sister. I'll adopt you. You can be Yuda's sister as well.
よお兄ちゃんやっぱりこの人全然安心
This girl's not safe or secure.
あなたたちの手伝いをすることは
Aw,
私が理想とする安
look,
心安全に
Yuda
近しい
and Kokoro are my new siblings. I'm adopting them and I'm getting rid of Chio. Yeah, nice to have you on the team. But we're literally about to say goodbye. Oh, how interesting.
本校舎
So we're seeing this because we beat the 3 pack bears. So now we're supposed to be moving on to the
お兄ちゃんた
next
ちのおかげで
act.
学園内の霧もほぼ晴れたね
Yeah.
7人いる契約者も心さんと伊達先輩を除けば
Right, we only have to find one more.
早く学園が元通りになるといいね
Well-
そうしたらカフェ巡りにたくさん付き合ってもらうんだから
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I just don't like this
ソラ
girl.
さんがお兄ちゃんをさ二人きりでお話がしたいんだって
Well, I will have to talk to her later because we have gone on for very, very long and I want to just wrap up this little act before. Whoa. Where we go? Oh, we gotta take a knee real fast. Gotta go talk to Yoru real fast. Sora wanted to talk to me. Yoru wanted to talk to me. You know. Hey,
久
Yoru.
しぶり
Yeah, it's been a long while. How you doing? Hey, Yoru.
覚えててくれた
Yeah, of
ここに
course.
呼んだのはね
Of course,
気
what's
分
up?
はどうかなって気にな
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you
一橋
doing?
クラマくん怒りやスバルくん
Yeah, yeah,
四
those
人
are
の
all the
契
people.
約者を倒してそのイデアを砕き
I didn't trample their egos. I had no choice, to be honest.
仕方ない
I
太
didn't.
郎くんと心ちゃんは
Well, see, here's the thing.
そっか
They presented me with a
生徒の違い
choice.
でしかないのかなあの二人のイデアもエゴも
So you're telling me I will have to fight those two as
今
well?
の君の気持ちは分かった正直に答えてくれて嬉しい
Yeah,
よ
of course.
その純粋さが
See, this is what's interesting. The pack bear of pride, envy, lust, and wrath, they did not give me a choice. They were doing bad things and my hand was kind of forced. Kokoro and Yotaro, they presented me a choice and I was able to spare them. What is with everyone sawing people?
危なっかしくて教えられないんだ
Okay, well, you keep your secrets.
でももうすぐだから
Shouldn't be too long now. Okay.
待ってて私もそっちに行くから
Beware soon. Whoa.
君は特別君は大切かわいいかわいい
I'm not your child. I don't know what you're talking about. We are not related. And here I am, alone, by myself. So sad.
第1部
Act 1.
感情の
Reoccurring Twilight. Nice. Task 1 completed. The Fiend of Wrath has joined you. Let's go into the infirmary real quick. And then do this. Thank you.
何か
And then I want to wrap up because this episode has gone very long. But this is what happens when you finish up the full act, like almost the full act 1.
私は
Okay, so we don't have to talk to her. Okay, cool. Anyways, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And the next one, we will start working on the next pack bearer, whoever that is. Take care and be safe out there.